Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. Today we are talking about the $100 or less marketing plan for your travel agency. If you don't have a ton of money to market your travel business, sometimes I know it can be frustrating to figure out how can I get the most for the dollars that I do have to spend? So if you want to learn if I had just $100 to spend on my monthly marketing plan, exactly how would I spend it to get the most marketing impact in my travel agency, then keep on watching. That's what we're talking about today. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. We bring you tips, tricks, content, training, all the goodies every single week over on YouTube, and I don't want you to miss a thing. And if you're new here, I would love if you type a little "I'm new" in the comments so I can welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I've been in the travel industry since the early 90s. A long time, almost 30 years at this point. I own and operate my own award-winning, nationally recognized travel agency, but I'm most known for being the Wanderlust CEO and the actual CEO of Careers on Vacation, which is a consulting company that helps people just like you learn how to launch, grow, and supersize travel businesses all over the world. But guys, today we're talking about marketing. Marketing is the lifeblood of your business, but I know so many of you starting out, you might be doing it on a shoestring budget, or maybe you're trying to DIY your travel business or do all of the things in a big way and you just can't figure out, you need to market, but how you don't want to waste your money. Marketing is one of those things where it can feel like you're just burning money in the backyard. And I remember those days early because I made a lot of mistakes before I got all of my travel brands into very well-oiled machines. So I empathize with the pain and suffering that is being a new marketer particularly in our industry, right? So I thought, what a great idea for a video for especially so many of you guys starting out. How would you want to get the most for your money in today's marketplace? So I have numbers, I have calculators happening, I have lots of things. And I really thought through, if I only had, how can I get the most impact? So I'm going to tell you today exactly how I would do that. So the first thing that I would do, and I'm going to break this down for you numbers wise. First thing that I would do is there's a tool that can help you get a ton of content, a ton of posts, a ton of blog, email content, lead captures, different things for a low monthly cost. So one of the things that I would do of that $100 budget is I would take $77 of that budget, and make sure you watch to the end of the video because I'm actually going to teach you how to take that 77 down to 44, 45 bucks because we have a secret code thing going on for you. But anyway, for the purpose of it being past a promotion period, there's a tool called Wanderlust Social. If you've been following the channel, you might know about it, but it is a new tool for travel agents to help you source marketing content in a very affordable way. So for the first $77 of our budget, I'm going to spend that on a monthly subscription to get 2 monthly marketing bundles to market my travel business. And if you're not familiar with Wanderlust Social, basically they're these beautiful done-for-you marketing modules where you get images, you get posts, you get what to say with the posts, you get email samples, you get blog posts, you get, oh my gosh, what else? Packing list, top 10 things to do in certain areas, a whole bunch of things, postcards, a whole bunch of things that you would need to market one destination. So you might say, well, Cyndi, why do you want 2 bundles a month versus 1? One of the things that Wanderlust Social does really well is and Wanderlust Social is a sister company of ours in full transparency, and I have a team that works over there. But one of the things that really is done well is the seasonal content. So you can see here, doesn't this bring a little excitement? The Valentine's Day set, it kind of brightens people up, what's going on. Having seasonal interweaved with what you're talking about with your business, I really like. So, and you can pick and choose from the bundles on the site. So if you don't want to pick a season, you just want to go after marketing 2 destinations. Maybe you want to market Disney and cruises, or you want to market river cruises, and you want to market Belize, or you want to market Washington, D.C. and Cabo San Lucas. I don't know. You get to pick. You can kind of go through and you can shop based on what you sell, based on what your niches are. So that's what I like. So how would I also want to break down for you guys of that $77, what would I create in marketing? So I'm going to give you that too. So in that first $77 that we spent, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, I'm going to pick my bundles from Wanderlust Social. First thing I'm going to get is I'm going to get all of the images. So I'm going to get over like 50 because you get 20 images per bundle. So I'm going to get 40, but then because I'm a subscriber, I get a bonus 10 images every single month. And sometimes those have a seasonal element too, which is really cool. So I'm going to grab my 50 images, and that's going to really create my posting content immediately. I'm able to create 50 posts that I can use in different places. I can use them in Facebook pages or groups or on Instagram or anywhere that you would do a post. I can use that content. So I'm going to get the pictures. I'm also going to grab the captions. They've already written the captions for me. I don't even have to think about it. I can modify it, or I can add or change if I want to add anything based on what we have going on. So I'm going to make some of those modifications, but I'm going to have my first 50 posts done for my social platforms. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load up our blog. If you don't know, blogs are great for SEO, and they really help you kind of build your niche, and you can drive traffic different ways once your blog gets kicking off. But what I love from Wanderlust Social is I don't sit down and write a ton. So they already have pre-made blog posts for me, and I can pick. So I'm going to look in those bundles, and I'm going to see which ones that I like the best. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plan to schedule those blog posts out for my agency as well. The other thing that's really great is email marketing. If you guys have seen my other marketing tutorials or webinars I'm a big marketer, right? I do a ton of marketing. One of the most important things you do every single month is tap into your database. So as you're growing your database and your community and your list, growing your list, depending on what term you use, what school of marketing you went to, right? As you're growing your list, you have to stay engaged with your list. So we are really big on email marketing. We do really advanced stuff like sales funnels, service funnels. We do a lot of stuff that we teach in our bigger programs like Careers on Vacation. But at a minimum, you're starting out and you have a $100 budget. I can have some pre-sourced emails. So I'm going to have some done for me emails that I can go in. There's 2 in each bundle. And I usually email 2 to 3 times a month to my different lists for different reasons. So I'm going to pick, because I'll really have 4 emails all together. I'm going to pick which emails I want to do, and I'm going to decide if I want to do any on my own, right? So I'm going to create those emails, and I'm going to put that in my marketing plan too. The other thing I'm going to source out of that Wanderlust Social bundle is I am going to pick one of their downloadable, customizable tools like a packing list or a top 10 destination guide or something that is good. And they have so much great stuff. They have like multiple ones in each bundle that you can use. And I'm going to take one, I'm going to customize it to my brand, and then I'm going to turn it into what's called a lead magnet. So like a packing list, for example, where you might say, hey client, do you want my free packing list? Here's a picture of it. If you want it, like trade me your email and I'll give you this thing, right? And that's a beautiful exchange because they're getting something they want, and then I'm able to then market to them in the future. So that is a no-brainer. So for the first $77 that we've spent, we got 50 posts, couple blog posts, 3 to 4 emails, a lead magnet. Plus I know if I'm really feeling creative, there's other stuff over there in Wanderlust Social I can utilize, like their hashtag vault and all of those goodies that are over there. So because I spent that $77, I'm going to get the most out of my Wanderlust Social bundle. That's the first thing I'm going to do. All right. So I got about $23 left, right, in my budget. How would I spend that extra $23? One of the things in marketing strategies that we do is we do some direct mail marketing. And so I have some lists that I can mail to that I already have in my database. And I'm going to pull out and I'm going to mail out about 50 postcards. The good thing is Vistaprint, I already checked for you guys. As of the time of the taping of this video, Vistaprint's running a special. You can get 50 postcards for $22.25. And so I'm going to order those. And so I'm also, the other thing I can do is go to Wanderlust Social. They have pre-made postcards. So I don't have to pay anyone. I don't have to pay a graphic designer. I don't have to spend time creating. I can just update to my branding, update the coupons on the postcards because I like to use coupons and offers on mine. So I'm going to do that. And then I am coming in at $99.25 for my marketing plan. So guys, for $100, you can get all that stuff. Less than $100, $99.25. Now, if I'm really savvy and if you have the resources to do it, one of the ways you can take this $99 spend and turn it into more of a $67 fixed cost. When I think about money, I always am like, how can I get the best deal? So Wanderlust Social right now, as of the taping of this video, this might be gone when you're watching it, depending, but because they have a promotion going on because they just released this to the world. I don't know if you know, this is a newer tool and it's like all the things are happening. So they have 30% off right now. So what I'm going to do, if I were in this scenario and I have the resources to do, you can get 30% off. Plus, if you do the annual plan, so if you get 30% off, you can already take that $77 down and that'll save you. But if you can afford to do the annual plan, you get 30% off. Plus, you get 12 bundles for the price of 10. So it's like getting another 2 free bundles. So normally the annual plan's like $990, but by the time you add the 30% plus you couple it, because you can double up on the discounts and get those 2 bundles included, your fixed cost comes down to $44.91 a month. So I'm paying $539 up front, right? I'm paying that up front, but on my books, right, I'm saying, okay, what I'm really spending is $45 every single month to have this tool. So now, instead of the same exact stuff that was costing me $99.25, I know it's really only costing me $67.16. So what I would do with that extra budget is I would either throw it into more postcards if you want to go ahead and spend all of your money, or you can just have a $67 marketing budget, and that would be your marketing spend for month to month and to be able to do all of those things. All right, guys, so that's a little bit about Wanderlust Social. I encourage you to go over to the website, wanderlust-social.com. Check out everything we have to offer over there. It's just a great way to kind of source marketing materials at an affordable cost, but do it in a really big and impactful way, which was my goal and my hope when we were thinking about putting this whole monster together for you. So check that out. If you are in a place where you can take advantage of those huge early access discounts, do that. That's only going to be available for a couple more weeks. So definitely go ahead and jump on that. And also, if we have other videos about all the subscriber bonuses. If you're catching this later, make sure you check out the other videos, because even at the regular prices, this is an insanely inexpensive cost to source marketing materials, plus have all those extra things. So, and you can still get always the annual discount of getting, for the price of 10 bundles, you really end up getting 12. That's always a great discount to take advantage of. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I wanted to put together like all of the little ways that I could kind of tie and scrimp and save, and I think this is a really good, solid way to start. Now, listen, if you're new to marketing and you really want to get into how do I leverage marketing tools, how do I do marketing at a different level, how do I grow and make more sales and convert leads? Once the leads are coming in, how do you convert them? How do you get them into your system and do all the things? That's something we really train in our Careers on Vacation program. So if my teaching style, if you like that, if you resonate with me, I really encourage you to reach out to us. Check out Careers on Vacation. This is our 12-week mastermind. It's ASTA affiliated. This is the one that you guys have heard about all over the travel industry, because we have the most online reviews and it just gets results. We get a lot of results for our clients. We're really, really proud of that. But it's not only an online program. You get to work with my amazing team and the same team of experts that got all of my travel brands where they are today. You get access to those same experts. So it's a really great program. And how you will start is you'll go over to careersonvacation.com/ready now. We really just want to have a conversation with you first to understand what your goals are. If it's a match to work together, then we will talk to you about how to apply for the program. If not, we'll still give you some great tips and wish you well, of course. But guys, I hope this $100 or less marketing plan video was helpful for you. If it was, give us a big like and thumbs up on YouTube. That tells us you're loving this type of content. I know everybody loves marketing stuff, but I do like to have a gauge on that just to make sure you guys are loving what we're putting out. And guys, I will see you on the next one. Have a great week. Bye, guys.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
It's calling me.
the giggles. Okay.